Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here with a channel update. It is Sunday, the 21st. As you can see, the 21st isn't on here. We're going to continue more content on the channel tomorrow. Kind of take a little hiatus at this point, a weekend, kind of recharge the battery, stuff like that, because I've been grinding pretty hard on this. Between Madden, Battletech, all Crusader Kings 3, all this good stuff. We're gonna hit it with a couple things. Kind of return to one of our previous games that was loved on the channel. Had some updates, and then also a first look this week. At least we'll start it on Monday. So let's kind of go through it. Our Crusader Kings 3, finish up the Normandy playthrough. Yesterday or the day before. I think it was on Friday. We're going to do the King of Ireland, which should be a short one. Max 4 episodes. Don't quote me that it's going to take till Friday to finish that. I'm just saying that maybe it's going to take 4. It might take a lot longer. It might just take a couple episodes. Do that. Then we'll roll into a Portugal one. And then from there, I think we are going to roll into a Hungary one from there. That's the one where you have to form Hungary and switch to Catholicism. So we'll roll straight into that. We're going to return with more Grand Tactician. I had some updates, some good ones with that. We're going to go with the Confederate campaign to start out with. Seems like the AI is pretty has had some changes, so they should push us as opposed to let us pretty much do whatever we want. So we're gonna start with that. Our Bears franchise will continue. Sorry about the issues with the sound, stuff like that, but it is sorted after the Rams game. So I'll kind of pay attention next time that I think my computer is updated. I'll check OBS, make sure the sound is going through and all that stuff. Well, don't forget about doing that. Our Dolphins franchise, the 3rd episode will be up on Monday. I'm going to record a good amount of that tomorrow, probably up until week 8, so half the season, up until the trade deadline. I'm going to start recording that tomorrow at some point, so you'll see that first episode up for Monday, or the 3rd, so week 1. I'm gonna make one change with the Bengals. I think it was because they got Trey Lance. I think I'm gonna pop over with that and make a trade that is logical and have Trey Lance on another team, because them actually drafting after having Joe Burrow there is kind of weird. So what I might do is just a first round pick for a first round pick on 2 teams and kind of switch their whole thing. So we'll kind of look at that. So at least he can grow and possibly start on another team, and we can kind of see that growth, because I don't think Joe Burrow is going to go anywhere. He shouldn't go anywhere from the Bengals. Kind of weird, but that's Madden logic for you. So I'm going to make a couple changes with the roster on that. I think that's the only one that pops in my head. That was the biggest one. We'll go from there. Battletech, I recorded a good amount on Saturday, so we'll have the next 5 episodes. Had a couple of crashes in it with a couple of the flashpoints. I'm not sure what's going on with that, which is weird. Before, I just didn't put that episode in there, but unfortunately I got through part of a flashpoint and then it crashed on me. And then from there we kind of did another flashpoint. That was fine. I'm not sure what's doing that whole thing, but we're going to continue with that campaign. Because I forgot to kind of follow the actual flashpoint campaign portion, the career mode, I'm not sure if we'll actually get all the campaign flashpoints done. I'm going to try, However, I'm not sure if I'll get all of them. And if we don't, it means we got to start a new campaign. If we do, I think I'm going to check out the Road Tech portion. I think I'm going to check it out. We're going to dive into that and see how it is from there. That'll be a long chill campaign. Kind of see how that one goes. So I got nothing else on the chart here. I've been playing actually on stream over on Twitch some League of Legends. I'm not all that great at it like most multiplayer games that I play, but I haven't had any crazy stuff happen where I want to post it on here on the YouTube. Still kind of learning the game. One thing we're also going to have is a first look at Door Kickers 2, which is an early access. I think we did the first game, or at least that, in Breach and Clear. It's around that whole genre of the top-down room clearing-esque games. At this point, I don't think there's a campaign in it. It's more of a scenario. So we'll go through the scenarios. We'll go through a couple of them. We'll kind of see how it is. We'll check it out. I liked some of the previous games with Door Kickers, the first one, and in Breach and Clear. I think Breach and Clear was a longer game, but we had some fun with it. It was a good time. We will continue with Persona 5 at some point in this, so don't worry. We're going to get through it on that aspect. I'm thinking about launching up, and don't hold me to this. I'm very bad with it. Thinking about actually playing through Red Dead Redemption 2. I did not play it on release. I saw a lot of the content then. Because I didn't have a PlayStation at the time when it first came out. I have it on PC. So I might launch up that. I'm not sure. We might just keep on going with what it is. I don't want to spread myself too thin when we're doing that whole thing. But we'll kind of see how this goes. On the other hand, I would like to thank you guys because we surpassed 900 subscribers. I'll switch over to my other screen here. And here it is. We are over 900 subscribers. So thank you guys for following a simple guy like me. Just plain old me. Playing games in my spare time on the internet. Post them on the internet. And you guys have really come to hang out and watch the content. Pretty cool with that. Pretty nice. Like, I'm kind of speechless on it. I never thought I'd get to 900 subscribers, to be honest. I kind of, when I started this channel, it was not, I needed something to occupy my mind at that. And I said, you know what? I watched a lot of YouTube. Maybe I'll start my own YouTube channel. Have a lot of growth over that time. Not just as a channel, but as a person. Life was not as great back then. But hey, we all have our struggles. We all push through. So I'd like to thank you all for following, subscribing. Well, you don't really follow on YouTube. You know what I mean. Liking the content, that whole thing. One thing I'd like to point out is if you haven't already and you're seeing this for the first time or you see all the other content, hit the subscribe button right now. Only 13% of you guys that watch the content are subscribed. And at the end of the day, if you don't like the content, you could always unsubscribe. Not like you're forced into keeping a subscription or anything like that. So, yeah. come hang out and let's build a community. So that will be the channel update for tomorrow. I'm gonna sit down and do our first look and start some of these campaigns, things like that. Start getting back into the groove of things, and we'll start posting content back on Monday. So there is a thing that I might take a week or two vacation somewhere around March. And that would be one that will string out the content. We'll have, in anticipation for that, we'll have a good amount of content kind of stringed over time. At least some Madden. Those are easy that I can just sit down and bang out a good 10-15 episodes to post over a 2-week period. So some of it will be on there. All it'll be is we'll stagger the content. So every other day will be Crusader Kings 3. Every other day, Grand Tactician. So at least we'll have videos on the channel on that. But I don't have a solid time frame when that's going to be. Buried in snow at this point. Supposed to get another half foot today. And we're already buried under 2 feet of snow at this point. And who knows if I'll be able to get out of here. But it was kind of see how that goes. I'll kind of keep you updated. I will put up a channel update before that portion when that happens. And kind of go through how the content's going to be kind of spread out from there. So I'll let you guys know on that. Otherwise, I hope you all are having a great day or great night, wherever you are when you're watching this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.